Welcome back to Inside City Hall on this Friday night. Taxis, subways, museums, theaters, Madison Square Garden, and even Yankee Stadium. All of these venues have all been or soon will be improved by the work done by our first guest tonight. Most New Yorkers probably haven't noticed the improvements, unless you are one of the many New Yorkers with hearing loss. And joining us now are Janice Schachter, who is the chair and founder of the Hearing Access Program, and her daughter, her 13-year-old daughter, Ariel, who is hard of hearing herself and also works for the program. Welcome to both of you tonight.
Thank you for having us.
The reason why I wanted you here, you are a living example, and I know that there's a team that worked with you, but you are a living example of the power of one person can change the world and make a difference for everyone else. And I think our viewers will understand as we have this conversation. But I would like to point out, as you have made clear to me, there is an entire team that works with you. But you started out as an advocate in terms of all these venues I just named. If you have a hearing problem, you're not able to go to these venues. Is that correct?
Absolutely. It was many even had services. Some had parts of services, but they didn't have the complete realm of the services. And depending on where you were on the hearing loss spectrum, where you could partake. And so you never knew whether or not you could or not until you got there, and whether or not you had the right person who gave you the right information.
So if a New Yorker, let's go back a couple of years, a New Yorker has hearing loss. This is still very much an ongoing issue. You're going after several different organizations to try and make them change their policy or make it more accessible to people that have hearing loss. But going back a couple of years, what was the scenario for you and family?
Wherever we went, it was a disaster. We go to a place, a museum downtown, the name of Jewish Heritage, and they would have parts of access. For example, the videos were captioned, but the theater wasn't captioned. The audio guides weren't captioned. It didn't have a way for someone with hearing loss to hear. Turned out they did have, but the equipment was locked